Founded in 1900, Dodge existed solely to manufacture parts for the Ford Motor Company and other smaller clients in Michigan. As Ford grew, so did Dodge, and in 1915, the first Dodge rolled off the line. Originally a separate company, Chrysler was founded in 1925 and did extremely well in Motor City, and in 1926 purchased Dodge. Soon after the Second World War, the powerful Hemi engine was born, and the company from Detroit made a name for themselves producing powerful muscle cars like the Challenger, Charger, and Barracuda. Burnouts, hood scoops, and vibrant, flashy paint defined the Dodge muscle car. Due to the oil crisis in the mid-70s, muscle cars all but disappeared, but enthusiasts continued to fight over which one was best. With such high demand, Dodge and Chrysler worked together to resurrect their long-extinct line of high-performance machines. When public interest in prototype cars started to wane, FIA organizers created a new class that would look like a road car but possess the ludicrous speed of a pure racer. They called it Group 5, and it created some of the most memorable cars in racing history. The concept is simple. Manufacturers want to represent their brands using their recognizable body designs, but underneath, the cars can be built, tuned, and modified for extreme performance. Unable to widen the hood or roof, Group 5 cars stretched out their bodywork to envelop wider tires and added massive wings for downforce. Mechanically, the cars harnessed custom turbochargers, Grand Prix engines, and suspension lowered to the limit. The result is an exaggerated version of a road car, bursting with performance. The races were equally as exciting as the cars, with many different manufacturers taking World Endurance Championships until the group was retired in the mid-1980s. When the driver of the first mid-engine car to win a Formula One championship decided to make his own racing company, he named it Motor Racing Developments Limited, but everyone called it by the founder's name, Brabham. Starting in 1961, Sir Jack Brabham's company rose to fame as one of the most prolific manufacturers in all of open-wheel racing. They were the first team to use wind tunnels to shape their cars for high-speed stability, and first to develop carbon brakes, a staple of modern race cars. The BT46B even used a fan to add downforce, a technology outlawed after winning its inaugural race. Brabham race cars were driven to victory not only by legends such as Niki Lauda, Dan Gurney, and Nelson Piquet, but also by Jack Brabham himself. With 2 world championships already under his belt, in 1966, Sir Jack Brabham became the only driver in history to win a Formula One championship in a car of his own creation. The illustrious history of Lamborghini began with a snub. Ferruccio Lamborghini was the owner of a successful tractor company in Italy. When he demanded higher quality parts on his Ferrari, though, he was dismissed by the company's founder Enzo Ferrari as a simple tractor mechanic. Enraged, Lamborghini set out to prove Ferrari wrong by building a superior machine. Lamborghinis are known for their flamboyant styling with sharp angles, massive wings, and raked windshields. The most outrageous Lamborghini innovation, however, is the iconic vertical doors, which debuted on the Lamborghini Countach. Originally designed as a practical solution for cramped parking lots, the wing-like doors became a trademark for Lamborghini and are featured on all flagship models to this day. Thanks to car enthusiasts, modified Lambo doors have been installed on everything from pickup trucks to Honda Civics in an attempt to capture a bit of that Lamborghini flair. The Ford GT represents a legacy of racing stretching back half a century. The 1960s saw a legendary rivalry form between Ford and Ferrari on the grand stage of international motorsport. Henry Ford II had made initial steps to purchase Ferrari, but at the last minute, Ferrari backed out of the deal. Ford was furious and decided to beat Ferrari on the track, sparing no expense. The Ford GT40 was born, winning Le Mans in 1966 and dominating endurance sports car racing for the rest of the decade. Celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Le Mans win, the 2017 Ford GT, like the original, merges racing tradition with modern technology. The body wraps around the mid-mounted engine, creating a teardrop shape flanked by buttress-like fins that provide downforce. Inspired by Ford's Daytona prototype technology, the 3.5-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6 engine pushes 625 horsepower to the rear wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The formula follows cues from the first GT40, 1 part lightness, 1 part durability, and a whole lot of power.